Daniela. So you see, hey, congratulations for Vampire Academy.
Thank you.
Now, why do you suppose this series would make it, work out so well, especially, after the books and a movie?
Well,
Go for it.
we already have a pre-existing fan base, so there are already a bunch of people who are super psyched about it, who have been long-term fans. I mean, the first book came out in like the late 2000s, so it's been around for a while. They did a movie and all of that stuff, so there are already people who know about it and love the characters and love the story. So.
Yeah, and also like being able to have a visual representation of this world that you read in this book, and being able to put faces to things and the images of stuff, and really immerse yourself in this world with the sound and the visuals. I think it just makes it a completely new experience for anyone who's going to watch, anyone who was a fan, even if people weren't fans of the book or didn't read the books. And then it being a series with 10 episodes, it just gives us so much more time to explore these characters and this world and this story, because it's so complex and there's so many moving parts that I think us making this series is really setting up this story for success.
And like visually, obviously, like you said, with the books, you're just imagining everything in your head, and so to present visually the story as well, and they've done such a great job, like the costuming, the like this is exactly where we shot, and it looks like this in real life, like beautiful scenery, beautiful sets, all of that. They've done a really good job aesthetically presenting the world as well.
Sisi, tell us about the preparation you made, because I would be very afraid to meet you in the dark.
Thank you. Honestly, my fighting skills is the least you have to worry about.
That's not true. That's not true. I'd be scared.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll take that. Well, basically, I already knew the characters. I read the books as a kid. I was super psyched. I knew the character of Rose very, very well. And then basically we went through like maybe 2 weeks or more of just training in the gym while pre-production was happening. Me and like the boys and the Dampiers of the show. And so it was hard. Like, I've done martial arts and stunts before, but I had to kind of relearn how to learn choreography. So it took me a little while, and the fights in the beginning look amazing because the stunt team are amazing. But I feel like I really nailed the fights towards the end. So it was definitely a learning curve of going back to martial arts and stunts, but it turned out amazing. And I cannot wait to see like the fights in sort of the last few episodes. Even Dani did a stunt. She did her own stunts.
I fell on the ground.
It was hard. It looked great. It looked amazing.
I mean, I'm so good at tripping normally. Normally I'm just so good at falling for no reason. So it was pretty easy for me. But no, she honestly is just she's amazing in all these stunts. Like all the fights, like she just kills it. And we knew she would too.
Yeah, let's hope.
And I thought for Daniela, I thought all your preparations was just clothes fitting throughout the entire series.
I mean, I feel like the clothes were definitely a huge insight into who Lissa is, and I don't know, like what outfits she chooses and why she's wearing those outfits. It's really interesting too. There's a lot of scenes, especially later on in the season, where I'm like running around and I'm running from Strigoi, and I take a little more power in who I am, and I don't really let Rose, or I don't want Rose to take as much care of me because she needs to take care of herself. And I remember as I was filming, like these gowns that I was like running in, and these heels I was running in, it was like stabbing me in the rib. And I remember being like, wow, like this is such great insight to this character of like this world with all these antiquated rules where women have to feel like they have to wear these dresses to like attend these things, and they're so impractical, and they're like digging into me while real issues are coming at us. I just felt like it was like such good like symbolism of like
the costume design was amazing, and in the aesthetics of the costume you can really see the class divide between the Moroi vampires and the Dampiers and the royals and the non-royals and all of that kind of stuff. So you really see it.
Well, most excellent. Well, can't wait to watch the rest of this series, ladies. Thank you very much for carrying this conversation with us.
Thank you. Ciao.